straight wall. All right? Make sure it's straight. If not, you can always correct it right now. That's why you're cutting a little bit at a time. Check your stone. And make sure your girdle of your stone is below your wall. See how that one sit pretty nice? Alright, so now I actually want to go a little bit deeper because I don't want to set it up so high, and I'll go back in and file the top just a little bit before I set. Alright? See? That one's done. It's ready to be set. Now I'm going to do the second one. Same thing. You see how I'm holding my burr? And you see how I'm grounding myself? Cut a little bit, lift out and check. You want to rotate
down the burr.
Yes, about halfway down of the setting burr.
That's it. Turn your
halfway up the wall.
Yeah, halfway of the thickness of the setting burr. So that's my guide. All right. Some setting burr, like our setting burr, are all the same. Let's say you're using somehow end up using your really aggressive setting burr, and it's got longer straight wall. Maybe you want to go like 1 millimeter deep. So it should be about 1.2 millimeter deep. All right, and try to make all the setting the same depth. Right, that's why it's important to get your top of the tubing are the same, so then you can gauge them evenly. All right, that one done. The one on that edge is done. Make sure it's all cut evenly. Does look pretty nice. Now same thing on this side. Put your burr in and start it slow. Just cut really slow. You don't need to go fast. These burr are really sharp. Lubricant. You don't need to put a lot of pressure down, because let the burr do its job. When you start pushing your burr, weird stuff will happen. All right, that should be it. Okay, want to take a look?
I thought a burn in my man.
And then so we've done this, it's tall enough that if we were to go a tiny bit too deep or something, you just file a little bit off the top.
Yep.
Make sure there's a little lip to put over the stone.
Yep. Basically,
As a bezel.
As a bezel idea, let's say you want to work with coal and you. So like a star. Alright. And if you want to, you know, kind of go in and clean up all those lines, just do light push. And basically, you want to create just a little tiny bit of ray right there.
The baby one. Aww.
Same thing right here. Those little ray where I put, those are usually become little bead that hold stone. Just like that. Okay?
I did not.
If we accidentally dig in,
Mm-hmm.
you can just scrape it off the top, yeah.
other side, do the same. Alright, the other way that you could do is with the bobber. 1.5 bobber. Am I still in focus?
Mm-hmm.
Lightly touching it down. Make sure you're in the middle. Like that. And I actually like the effects of the bobber better. I'll go back on the other one. Because it bobber leaves the nice shiny finished.
You did a pretty good job with that crossbar up by freehand.
And enlarge it up a little bit. Make them all the same. Alright, keep going. Alright, so that with the bobber.
Well, that's a crossbar. Or a 1.2 bobber.
1.2 bobber. Since you have crossbar, I'm going to show you with the crossbar. Flip it over. See how I have it in an angle. So that's why I have to do it both sides. Try not to slip like I did. Lay down.
How deep it go?
About the same depth as those side to side. You can describe a line with your ruler through the center of the hole. Get like an idea.